Good morning, everybody. This is JDC. Man, I am so excited. I have an amazing word for you. This is for every believer out there. We're a family in the eyes of and mind of God, right? I want to read to you from Isaiah 54, verse 2. All right. And you can read the whole chapter because that is our heritage. All right. So watch this. It says, enlarge the place of your tent and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwellings. Do not spare, lengthen your cords and strengthen your stakes, for you shall expand to the right and to the left. And your descendants will inherit the nations and make the desolate cities inhabited. This is God. Pretend this, imagine this, right? God looking into your future, all right? And saying, it is good. Now, when God says something, it is done, all right? So imagine that, right? Your future is good. Now, if you're in business, let's say, right? And you're expecting your business to flourish and to grow, right? The expectation follows action, right? So I own karate schools, right? And I remember when I first started, all right? I started in a really little place, but in my mind, it was going to grow big. Well, what happened was that it grew so big that I had a waiting list for people to join my classes. And then I went to a bigger place and did it again, right? But here's the deal. When I had that expectation, I would go outside when I had no students and sweep the streets, the sidewalk where I was at, make it look clean. I would make sure that the place inside was ready to receive the people to come in. In those days, there was no internet, right? Everything was on through flyers, right? Uh, there were no cell phones, none of that. So I was like just in true expectation in every sense of the word. I had no website. It was really, really, really about you knowing people, learning how to know people, expecting them to come and be part of your business, right? Well, if you're in business in today's time, you have the internet, you have word of mouth, you have everything. They call it guerrilla marketing, right? All of that you can do, right? But do it with expectation. Because if you just do it to do it, I personally don't think you will get the results that you should be getting, right? When God says that your future is good, believe it because it's good. Now, it doesn't have to be business. It could be in your career. It could be in your family life. You can look in your children and say, man, it's going to be good for them. And live in that confidence that it is good. So read this verse, man. Isaiah 54, verse 2. Enlarge the place of your tent and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwellings. Lengthen your cords and strengthen your stakes. Read the whole chapter. Your inheritance. Know it. Hey, until next time, this is JDC.